Peace and love, everyone. This is Sister Iman. I am dropping another video. In this video, recently, New York City Mayor Eric Adams lifted the juice mandates for professional sports athletes and theater workers, but not public and private workers in the city. Back in February, over 10,000 city workers were fired for not taking the juice. Not even an option to take the weekly test. Now, those who don't want to take the juice, they should have them, take the weekly test to make sure the results came back negative. They were the face of the pandemic in 2020, but now they got tossed out as trash. First of all, it's their body, it's their choice. Okay? You can't let these dictators tell you what to do and tell you what to take because they're not a medical professionals. They cannot make decisions for you. Okay? All they want to do is to dictate your livelihood. These juice mandates have gotten out of control and is causing division and destruction. So, Mayor Eric Adams, he was in Brooklyn and he got confronted by the fired city workers. Okay? They were the face of the pandemic, and they the ones that stood up and refused to take the juice, but at the end, they were fired. They had no income, and they cannot provide for their families. So they went in on his ass, and I want you to watch this video, tell me what you think, and leave a comment.
The Fire City workers voted for you. How you gonna do it? Go ahead.
Oh, he doesn't want
That's
to
what you want to do.
He doesn't want
Fire
to
City workers got voted for
We're still
you.
over here. I didn't vote
Board
for
of
you.
Education teachers
But
that
I at
voted
least
for you.
hope. I at
Then
least
you
hope
trying
that
to
you
run
would do
that
better
game.
than De Blasio.
Good. You're no good.
Why don't you recognize natural immunity?
You're no good.
Why don't you recognize natural immunity
You are
in
no
city workers
good.
who worked throughout the whole pandemic?
Reap what you sowed, maggot.
The city workers that are out of work?
Put it back to work. Please.
Eric.
Put it back to work.
Let me go back to work. The city unemployment rate is at 7%, and you don't care. And you don't care. I'm a firefighter who worked throughout the whole pandemic. And you won't speak to me?
Mr. Adams.
You won't speak to me?
You're wrong, Mr. Adams.
Joe has your information too, and you haven't responded to her text messages. Why don't you speak to the city workers that want to speak to you? You're going to ignore the city workers that worked throughout the pandemic? I'm only raising my voice because I'm outside. So speak to me.
I don't get intimidated.
So speak to me.
You had your chance to talk and you decided to yell.
You never spoke to me when you were out here.
City workers come from a wide spectrum of backgrounds and hold many different beliefs. But together, we, the workers, are the people that make New York the amazing city that it is.